Good afternoon to all and welcome to the Pantech e-learning. If my voice is clear, I am audible. Anyone kindly reply. If I am audible, I will start this session. You hear my voice? Hello? Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you for your response. So once again, welcome to all. Welcome to the Pantech e-learning. So today we are all see about artificial intelligence and machine learning. So this two kind of things we are all discussing about in this session. So we are all know what is artificial intelligence and machine learning. Okay. So I will tell you basic to advanced, right? Okay. Thank you all for your response. Before that, in this current world, in today's current world is move on to the robotics, right? So we are all know. So what is artificial intelligence? So the machine working like a human, that is artificial intelligence. Like mimic like a human, that also artificial intelligence, right? So most of the people we are all know because we are using the mobile phones and also systems like that. So in our smartphones, if we are using the smartphone, then only we know. So what is artificial intelligence? Because our smartphone is integrated with the artificial intelligence, right? In our mobile phones, every applications are and applications, website, in these are all things contains artificial intelligence, right? So next, in before or 10 or 15 years, we are on don't know about the artificial intelligence because our technology is not improved in before to like 10 to 15 years. So now it's very development of this technology, of our technology, right? Because in each and every person having mobile phone, like smartphone, then only we are all know. So what is artificial intelligence in all kind of department peoples and all over world peoples are there, right? So in this session, we are all fully discuss about what is artificial intelligence exactly, and what is the types of artificial intelligence, and what is the machine learning, what is the type of machine learning. This kind of things we are discussing about in this session. Okay. So without delay, we are entering the topic. So first of all, artificial intelligence is inclusive within these two kind of things, right? So the artificial intelligence is without this kind of these two kind of topics is not possible, because the machine learning and deep learning is also important for to create and training the machine, right? If we are training one kind of machine, we have in this machine learning and deep learning also, then only that is possible for creating the artificial intelligence. Okay, so that is the thing. Artificial intelligence subset of this machine learning and deep learning is subset of artificial intelligence. Okay, that is the thing I already told. So if we are creating this artificial intelligence, we need the machine learning and also deep learning. Okay, so first one, what is artificial intelligence exactly? So the artificial intelligence is a method of making computer. The computer controlled robot, a software think intelligently like the human mind. I already told, right? So artificial intelligence is the machine working like a human, that is called as an artificial intelligence. Okay, so that is the thing. So next one, we are moving on to the what is the type of artificial intelligence. So there are four kind of types are there. Like in current world, varieties of types are there. These four kind of types, it's major for all. Like what is that? Major for all. Okay. So what is the types? So one is a purely reactive, and then second one is a limited memory. Third one is in theory of mind. Fourth one is in self-aware. Totally four kind of types are there. So first one is purely reactive. So what is that purely reactive? These machines do not have any memory or data to work with specializing in just one field of work. So what is the exactly meaning of this purely reactive? For example, I said for this example, the chess game is best example for this purely reactive, because the chess game is plays with the human to human also play, and other than that we are play with the computer, right? There are two kind of options are there. One is a like player versus player, and another one is a player versus computer. This kind of option plus there in many kind of games, right? So I will take an example for chess game. If the chess game we are playing with my system, like with my machine or computer, that computer plays based on my moves. If I move my coin, my aim is an opposite like king. Same like that, my computer aim is my king. So what is that do that? What is do that in like do in system? If I based on my computer, like my coins move, my computer will also place like that. That is the purely reactive. Okay, so the purely reactive means the computer based on my coins move, like that my computer will place. Okay, that is the example for purely reactive. Okay, that is the thing specializing just one field of work. That is called as specializing the one field of work. Okay, so next one is the limited memory. So what is the limited memory? This limited memory is collecting the previous data in our search option or our what is that recommendation options. These are all called as a limited memory. For example, if I am searching the Google in one kind of things. For example, I am searching one kind of restaurant. Okay, if I am searching one kind of restaurant near to me, in the restaurants refer to me like it is some kind of what kind I think it told like multiple restaurants is referred to me, right? If I search only restaurant only, I not mention the name. Now I search in the restaurant only. So based on my location, the restaurant location to refer to me, right? So what will we do? Because I will already the past data are storing like this. We search the Google have a past data. So if I once I search the restaurant, automatically it refer to me, like recommend to me. This kind of restaurant near to 100 meters. In this kind of restaurant near to you 500 meter, like 200 meter, 50 meter. Based on this distance, the restaurants will refer to me. So that is the example for this limited memory. Is working like also like Swiggy, Zomato, we all know. This kind of things is working with this kind of limited memory. Because once I will order the food in this one kind of restaurant, in tomorrow the restaurant will giving the notification for me. This kind of food give you an offer. This kind of restaurant gives you some offers are there. This kind of data will notify to me, because previous day I will order in this kind of restaurant. Okay, these are all do with that limited memory example for this limited memory type. Okay, so next one is theory of mind. The theory of mind is based on this humans or the emotions, system will be understand. In this artificial intelligence, to understand the humans' emotions. So the human have lots of emotions like sad, happy, cry, and also what is that? In varieties of emotions are there, like confused, angry, love. Is some kind of emotions humans will have. In human, which kind of expression like emotion will be expressed, my system will be understand that. That is called as theory of mind, artificial like AI technology. Okay. In that example for varieties of applications are there. Like one is a Snapchat or there. It's a best example for Snapchat. It's familiar for in our 2K kids, right? Snapchat is the best example for this theory of mind, because the Snapchat having a varieties of filters. If I smile, my face is a happy mood. That filter are there, like effect are there, right? This is the example for theory of mind. Next one is self-aware. This self-aware like working with a future generation that calls robotics. So now we are discussing about artificial intelligence, like system, mobile phones. These are all things is called as an what is it? artificial intelligence. Same like that in future we will live with robotics. Already in cinema industry we have lots of robotics related movies, like technology related movies, right? In Hindi like Tamil, Hollywood. In Hollywood industry like lots of what is that? Robotic related movies are there. The self-awareness means like that. In before this before three kind of like types isn't working with a system or mobile phone like that. In this self-awareness look like also human, because robotic is look like also human, right? His think also like human, and his what is that? Entire body also look like a human, right? He have one kind of head and hands, legs. That is called as robot, right? So this is the four kind of types of artificial intelligence. So next one, how does artificial intelligence will be work? So this is the thing. So first we will collecting the data. In any kind of artificial intelligence working for data only. If we have data, then only the machine will be work. If you don't have a data, it's not possible for all. We are not training the machine, and also we have not do for artificial intelligence also. Okay. So data is important for artificial intelligence. Okay, then only we have training the machine. So first we will collecting the data. Hello. Now it's clear. It's all clear. Hello. So now it's clear or not? I'll check it my network. My network is okay then. So I'm audible. No. Okay, check it. Okay, wait a second. I will again check. So what is that exact? Now okay. Hello. Now is it clear? Yeah, okay, now it's right, clear. Okay, fine. So now I continue. I'm sorry for the interruption because the network is very unstable. Then only it's happened. Okay. So exactly said, artificial intelligence artificial intelligence we are separated into the two kind of things. One is a non-intelligent machine, another one is intelligent machine. How do we separate them non-intelligent and intelligent? The intelligence means can think and can make decision and also can do new things. That is intelligence. And non-intelligence is working like it cannot do these kind of things. It cannot think and cannot make decision and cannot do new things also. Because these kind of things we will training the one kind of action. That same action repeatedly do. That machines are not working like do new things and to think about the new ideas like that. That is called as a non-intelligence. The example for our bike and watch is also best example for this, because the bike is set of the one kind of action, right? That action is to raise. If the human is raised, automatically vehicle is moved. The human is applied brake, automatically the vehicle stop. This kind of actions to train that machine. Without human action, the bike is not working or not drive. Same also watch like also same like that. But intelligent machine is a different. This kind of machines cannot without human action that will be work. That is the intelligent machine. Because we will training one kind of data to in human, what will we do? That thing the machine same machine also do that. The best example for Tesla car and also assistant, Google Assistant also. Okay. The Tesla car is a driverless car, right? We all know. So what is Tesla, right? Tesla is a driverless car. So the driver, what will we do? that kind of action, the car will be automatically do that. If we are fixing the location of this, automatically the car is drive without human action. If the one kind of object will be in front of that car, automatically the brake will be applied. Sudden decision is important for this place. Quick decision is important for this automatically working machines, because it's related to human safety, right? That also we will said this is an intelligent machine. Like Google Assistant and Alexa is also best example for this. If I ask one thing, automatically the assistant will be do, right? Alexa and Google Assistant and Siri. In Siri is working like with an Apple smartphone, right? Apple iPhone. That is the thing. If I ask one thing, if I, for example, Apple iPhone are there, if I set my mobile phone, so call my friend or call my family. If I said only, I am not taking my mobile and choosing the contact, is not I will do. I will set only. Automatically the call the mobile phone to call my friend or call the person. That is artificial intelligence. Okay, the mobile phone is automatically working that without my action. I said only, I not do the action. Okay. So this is the example for intelligent and non-intelligent machine. Okay. So next one, so machine learning. So what is machine learning? I already told machine learning is a process of training the data. So machine learning is the machine will be learned about like the data. The machine will be learned about the data. That is the machine learning. Okay. So traditional machine learning combines the data with statistical tools to predict an output that can be used to make actionable insight. If there are three kind of images are there, now I understand this kind of images. This is the fruit and this Iron Man, this is Spider-Man. Now I understand this kind of picture because I am a human. I know about that. This kind of I will in my childhood days I will see the pictures in what is that mobile phone, TVs or said to my friends. I know about this because in childhood days I will repeatedly see that and I know about this. Same like that, a machine will be understand this kind of picture, that is called as a machine learning. Because I will training the images, I will giving the images to my system to train my system. Okay. Now if I training this, giving this kind of fruits image. Okay. So my system will be training and know about this. Then in next day or some days after, I will give the same image, like same or this related to this kind of image. My system will be understand. This is the fruit image. This is the pineapple and this is the grape and this is the apple. Because I will training the data. In my system in previous day. Based on the previous data, my system will be understand to the current data. Okay, same like also Iron Man is also same like that and Spider-Man is also same like that. Okay, this is the example for machine learning. Machine will be understanding the data, that is called as a machine learning. Simple. Okay. So next one is a deep learning. I already told deep learning is a subset of machine learning. The deep learning will handle and storing the data, working like a human's brain. In our human's brain, to have a neurons. Same like the deep learning have a neural network. Okay, this kind of neural network to storing and manipulating and to getting the data in my machine and giving to a machine in this deep learning technology. Okay. And next one is what is the machine learning types of machine learning. Okay. So what is the types of machine learning? There are three kind of types are there. One is a supervised machine learning, another one is an unsupervised learning, and third one is a reinforcement learning. Okay. Reinforcement learning. So I will explain one by one. First one is supervised learning. Supervised learning is working with a labeled data. Simply said, if we are I will giving the labeled data. Labeled data means I mentioned the data's name. For example, some kind of data are there in this picture. I will giving some shape of there, like shape of elements, right? One is in circle, another is in square, another is in triangle in this one. So now I mentioned each kind of data to mention the name. The round shape is circle and box shape is square and three faces are triangle. In each and every data I will mention kind of name, that is the label. In this label data I will giving to training my model, training my machine. Okay, so in this machine to training this data, and then I will testing this machine, right? This is the prediction, this prediction is testing the machine. Okay, so now I giving the one kind of round shape element, like one kind of round shape thing, or one kind of round shape object. Okay, now I not mention the name. Now I giving the round shape object only. My system will be predicted that is a circle, because previous data is having this kind of shape. So compared to previous data into current data, the prediction will happen. Okay, this is the supervised learning. And the next one is example for that, like meaning visions to using the labeled data to solving the regression and classification problem. In this data we are using the labeled data, and application for this one, healthcare, banking sector, and weather prediction and stock prediction to using this supervised learning. Next one is before that, the supervised learning having a two kind of types. One is a classification, another one is a regression. The classification means it's a categorical type, and regression means it's a continuous value. Okay. So next one, algorithms of machine like supervised machine learning. There are 6 types of algorithms. That is this in this algorithm to create the model for our machine. Okay, in this kind of algorithm to create the model for our machine. So first one is a linear regression, logistic regression, support vector machine, decision tree, random forest, and heavy bias. This kind of 6 kind of types to using the create model. Okay. Next one is unsupervised machine learning. This unsupervised working like same like a supervised. So what is the difference of supervised and unsupervised means? In unsupervised sense we are using labeled data. In this unsupervised learning we are using unlabeled data. That is the thing. So in this unsupervised learning is using for unlabeled data. So the unlabeled data, how two data will be predicted. So in this place we are giving the unlabeled data. I am not mentioning the name. Okay. So my machine will be predicted into one thing, because it's predicting the data based on the count wise. So do you see that there are lots of multiple shapes are there, circle and triangle, 6 faces and square also there. So based on the count of the shape, the data will be predicted. Okay, do you see that? Like there are 2 kind of square and 2 circle and 2 triangle and 3 kind of 6 faces are there. So based on the count, this result will be come. Okay, so do you see that? This is unsupervised learning. In that unsupervised learning, working like it's also working with the banking sector and healthcare, customer segmentation also. In this unsupervised learning also working with the 2 kind of things. One is a clustering, another one is an association. That means it's a group by function. Okay, because the data shape to predicted with based on count, right? That is called as a group by. So it's this kind of shape one kind of group. The circle is one kind of group. The triangle is one kind of group, and 6 ways is one kind of group. So based on the count shape of the count, count of the shape, the data will be predicted. That is called as a group by. Okay. So next one, algorithms of unsupervised machine learning. Then there are 3 kind of algorithm. One is a clustering and k-means and hierarchical. There is a less amount of algorithm than we used in this clustering type of project. Okay. So next one, reinforcement. In this reinforcement, working with what is that? When the action will be fulfilled, then only the condition will the machine will be trained. For example, if we have human agent isn't human, right? If we are working with one kind of project, in that project, when the fulfill this project, then only the machine the project will be success. If not suitable for that, we are move on to the another process. If we are doing one kind of method, okay. If we are doing one kind of method that is not success, we will go for the another method. When the environment will be fulfilled, automatically the project will be success. That is the reinforcement. You see the name, that is a reinforcement. That means the process will be completed, then only the machine will be success. If not completed, it is not success. Okay. So that is the meaning of this reinforcement. It is using for to train the machine. When the suitable action to maximize the reward, then only the training will be stopped. If I not suitable for that, we are using for the another method. Okay. The next one is application. What is the application of this reinforcement? Example for robotics and self-driving car. Because both are comes to based on the example. If the robotics is not perform well, if we are do the next like another process of training the robot, the self-driving car also working like this. Right. Okay. So next one. Machine learning access. This is the process of we are giving the data and training the data and prediction method. Okay. So first we will getting the data and giving checking the data of that. Which kind of data we have? That is the data cleaning and selecting the data of that. Next we will training process. Move on to the training process. So we will training the data and next create the model. I already told, right, the supervised machine learning and supervised machine learning, and both are having some kind of algorithms like logistic and linear, naive Bayes, decision tree. This is the algorithm for create the model. So in this place we are creating the model using this algorithm. So next we are training this model also, right? In that model to you checking the score evaluation. Because the model is good, our prediction is well. If the model is not good, our prediction is not comes properly. Okay. So now I will checking the score of the model. So next one I will checking the evaluate. I will giving the new data. Already I am giving the kind of training data, and also same like that I will giving the testing data of new kind of data. Okay. In this new kind of data to checking the model and evaluate the model. Then my prediction will be there. Okay. So next one is the component of AI. So already told artificial intelligence to fulfill without fulfill this kind of things. So machine learning is to training and processing the data, deep learning to handle the data, NLP to analyzing the human's language and system language also, computer vision to handle the image and video and audio type of data to handle this computer vision also. So this kind of four kind of components without these four kind of components, this artificial intelligence is not possible. Okay. So next one, AI used in our daily life. So which kind of artificial intelligence technology we are using in our daily life? Already we know. So again I tells you. So first one is Instagram. The Instagram is a AI integrated technology, because this is the posted the feeds and posts also like this. Okay. Because I will search kind of thing in next day, that kind of topic related post feeds will recommend to me. Okay. So same like also Google Map. Google Map is an example for this, best example for this. If I go move on to the one place to another place, automatically it's working like helpful for this Google Map. If I search one kind of place, it show the route to navigation for my way. Okay. And the next one, so YouTube also same like that. So YouTube same working with an Instagram also. So Snapchat I already told, right? Snapchat isn't very familiar for 2K kids, right? In early years born kids. Okay. So I will choose open my Snapchat and choose my brother's contact, right? My brother contact, and then I will type one kind of text message. Then I will move on to my emoji like avatar. In this text message to assign at the avatar also. So in this avatar to have having lots of types of emoji, right? If my avatar to say the hi to my brother's avatar, it's possible to artificial intelligence technology. Okay. So Spotify is also same like that. If I select one kind of music in anywhere, any place, I will choose any kind of things, any genre and any language of things. I will choose and play to hear my my thing. Okay. And also in artificial intelligence, all kind of department is have, not only like in like IT department and computer science department. In all kind of department, AI will be improved. So in the robotics and education and social media and medical and healthcare, CMO industry and production industry, agriculture and space research, transportation, shopping, marketing, in all kind of things, the artificial intelligence comes improve lots. Okay, that is the thing. So before that, I will show one kind of example, because we have a time. The time is a 1:10. We have a time on 20 minutes. So in the 20 minutes, I will show you an example for one kind of example. What is the project? Okay, so wait a second. That is the breast cancer classification. Okay, the breast cancer classification is example for supervised machine learning. So in this project, I will checking the breast cancer classification, how many people are affected the breast cancer disease. Okay, so before that, I will importing the libraries. So you all know. So what are the libraries? So in that kind of libraries, to using the create and passing the data and to analyze the data in kind of, without these libraries we are not, it's not possible. Okay, so NumPy to handle the array type. So you all know what is NumPy, and also pandas and sklearn. Sklearn is using for taking the our model, so algorithm, taking the algorithm in this sklearn library. Okay, same also in some kind of library also having some kind of data set. Okay, so in this sklearn having the breast cancer data set also. So now I run this, I import the library. Next one, I will loading the data. So breast cancer data set is my variable name, like my data set storing in this object or variable. So now as sklearn.dataset.load breast cancer. This is my syntax of uploading my data set. Next I will print this breast cancer data set is my variable, right? Now I print this, it's executed like datas. These are all kinds of like I said datas. Okay. So in this data I will converting into the data frame format. Okay. So next I run this to pd data frame is a function for converting the data frame. Okay. So next I will execute the data frame.head. It is one kind of function to execute the data. So in this data, converting into the data like table format. It's a data frame. This is called as a data frame. So based on this, what is that? Based on this report range, in this person having breast cancer or not. That is the thing we will predicting in this project. Okay. So this is the syntax of that, like to separate the data and columns, and checking the shape of like my data set and information of my data set. So checking the null values of my data set. If I have a null value, I will getting the wrong prediction of this one also. So now null value checking is important for this every project, and description to checking the statistical method for this project also. And okay, wait a second. So next, so in this one, now I checking this one. Okay, my target is an 0 or 1, because the persons are affected in basic or severe. That is the thing I will predict. The benign is an basic thing, malignant is a severe thing. Okay, benign is a basic range of this disease. The malignant is an what is that, severe range of this disease. That is the thing I will mention, like predicted in this place, like in this project. Next I am splitting the data. So now I separate the label data into another variable, and next I am storing that and printing that, and next I will training. This is the training process of data. So first I will training the data, then only I will training the model, then I will checking our machine's prediction. Okay, so first I will training the data and checking the shape of my data also, and next training model process. So do you see that logistic regression? I will show you in my slide, right? The logistic regression is also using for classification and also regression problem. Now our breast cancer project is classification problem. So classification means what is that, categorical type. So it's affected or not. These two kind of output we will get. This person affected or not. That is the thing we will set. That is classification. Okay. So next one, I will create the model and training the model. So X train is an input data, Y train is an output data. So both are need to training purpose. So now I create the model, right? This is the example and notification for this creating the model. And next was the evaluation process, model evaluation. This is the process of checking the score of my model. Okay, so prediction of my model dot predict, giving the input data and checking the accuracy of this one. So our accuracy value is 0.94. That means 0.90 in 100 converting to that 94% the model will be good. So based on this, you have a kind of ranges are there, right? So is 0.94 means 94% a model is working like good. Okay. So next one, checking the testing data also. It's a training data and also testing data. So in this testing data having 0.92. This also good for my model. Okay. So next one, I will checking the prediction, right? Like predictive system. So this is the prediction. So this is my input data. Okay. In this data is like in this place. So now I getting the data into my data set. So input data set. So based on this input data, so like report range in this person, how the range of the, that person's disease. So next I will passing the array type. So the system will be understanding the numbers like 0 to 1. Array wise the system will be understand. Then only I will converting my data into array type. Next I will be reshaping the array like as a single vector and also predicting this process to predicting the values, right? So prediction to model or predict, I will passing the input data in this place and printing the prediction. So if the prediction is comes to 0 essence, the breast cancer is malignant. If it comes to 1 essence, the breast cancer is benign. Okay. So now once I run this, then what you can understand. So in this 7.76 essence, now okay. Okay, wait a second. Data frame dot head. So okay, 7.76. Okay, so now I run this data, then what you can understand. Okay, so this data are coming getting into in this place because this is our data set, right? So in this data I will posting in that place, then only the prediction will be work. So do you see that the 1 because the breast cancer is benign. The benign means it's move on to the severe range. Okay. So now I passing that like another data of this one. I copy this one and paste it here. So what is this kind of data will be work? Like do that. It's a 0. The breast cancer is malignant. Okay. So based on the range, the system will be giving the prediction. The person will be benign or malignant. Okay. Do you understand? So do you see that the output will comes to this or that? That is the thing is called as a classification. Okay. So that's it. This is our today's session. It will be finished. I hope you all understand this one and very useful of this one also. If we have lots of projects and lots of topics we have in this machine learning and also artificial intelligence. If you have interested, kindly join and contact with our coordinator or contact with this number also. If you are interested in our more update for this course, kindly contact this number. You will be getting to more information on that. Okay. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you so much. I hope you all understand and it's useful for you. Next we are meet with another topic. See you. And also kindly give your attendance also. I forgot it. So all participants kindly give your attendance. The attendance link pinned in the attendance link pinned on my top of the chat box. Thank you all.